Hey there, tokens. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, and I was really passionate about this certain subject, and I thought, this would be a great opportunity to introduce the beloved partner of mine that I've been talking about so much, and you know what? I think this is the video to do it with. Keep in mind that this is all fun and games, and this is all a joke. I just want to make that very clear before this starts, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and meet my partner. I don't, sit down, buckle the fuck up. This is one hell of a video.
Hi. Straws only have one hole. This is the normal opinion to have.
You press the buttons.
Yeah,
you do the thing.
Gotcha. This is the normal opinion to have.
No, it's not.
It's a majority rule opinion to have.
Yeah, sure.
And
Just you wait.
Well, it's not like democracy is like 100. Yeah, I'm just saying.
You wait.
I think you have a lot harder of a point to prove. Straws only have one hole. I mean,
They really don't. Yeah.
look at this straw.
It's a straw.
Look at it.
Yeah.
That clearly has one hole.
No.
Caden, how many holes is that?
2.
You're a fucking liar. You're lying to me right now.
There's a hole right there, and there's a hole on the opposite side.
That is one hole.
No.
This is clearly a single hole. It says right there.
I know, but that is a lie.
Look at it.
No.
Look at it.
I'm looking.
That is one hole.
That is 2 holes.
How is that? Okay. The length of the hole doesn't matter. It's still one hole.
Yeah, sure.
We've spoken about this. We've spoken about this before, and you seem to be very committed to the idea of depth matters, length of hole matters. For something to qualify as a hole. Here, you know what? We can go back and forth. You had a fucking problem with donuts.
I do.
How many holes does that donut have?
1.
If that donut has one hole, Caden, so does this.
Yeah, that's 1 hole because it has a bottom.
Okay, let's look at the straw then.
It has 2 holes.
That they're the exact same thing.
No, they're not.
If I made this donut long like the straw, would it then have 2 holes?
We could objectively say that the donut already has 2 holes.
So you think that donut does have 2 holes?
It could, yeah. From certain people's perspective, some people could think that donut has 2 holes.
We're not talking perspectives.
Hold up. From some people's opinions, is that better? From some people's opinions, that donut has 2 holes. Do I think they are objectively wrong? No.
But this is scientific.
It's not.
This is scientific.
It's really not.
We're defining a word. This isn't opinions.
Okay.
These 2 objects we're looking at right now are the same.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they are not.
They're 1 hole.
No.
1 hole. Here, I'll explain my point further. First of all, we should define a hole, right? Right?
Yeah.
SpongeBob, how many holes does he have, right?
A whole bunch.
So he's clearly a void with many openings, right?
No.
Right? What about this ant farm here, huh?
A fuck ton of holes.
Does this yeah, this is gonna record mouse. Okay. This is a fuck ton of holes to you?
Yeah.
See, okay.
That's a hole.
This right here, this is a hole.
That's a hole.
This is a hole.
Yes.
This, all 3 of these connecting here, these make 1 hole.
No.
With multiple openings.
No. There are 3 holes.
That is how it works.
No.
Okay. Listen. If I pretend all this isn't here, right? Just pretend only the toilet paper roll is there. How many holes does that have?
2.
Okay. And if I shove a stick all the way through it,
it's still 2 holes.
why is that still 2 holes? You had such a problem with that beforehand.
I know.
And
but I have realized now that I was incorrect before. It is still 2 holes.
I wish we recorded that whole.
It was amazing.
We had a
we had a whole argument with like a lot of our friends on Ransom's channel, where it wasn't even recorded, was it?
No.
Well, a lot of the people that are on Ransom's channel, where we just like fought about how many holes is in certain things and like
it was hours.
The theory of relativity to other objects. You know what I mean?
What's the thing people always go to for this? Topography?
It might be that. I was trying to think of that word.
Topology? I don't know.
Topography, I believe. Somebody responded to my Discord thing.
We went so deep into it that we disregarded the entire... whatever it is. Caden, edit it in. This right here, this toilet paper roll, it is a void and 2 openings. Okay?
Sure.
Okay? That is what it is. And a hole is made up of a void and 2 openings.
No, it is not.
It totally is.
No, you are actually
This
incorrect.
stick is occupying the entire void. Ignore Patrick. The entire space is being The entire space it is occupying is a singular hole. This is one hole. It is a singular thing. How many?
Just press the buttons.
Yeah, it's all the way over there. How many holes is this?
That's a fucking hole.
How many holes is this?
You have to explain to me the context.
This is a sheet of paper
A sheet of paper?
with its back blown out.
Okay. 1.
But paper isn't actually 2-dimensional.
It's 1-dimensional. Therefore,
Paper.
One hole.
This is a sheet of paper. Let's
Yeah.
pretend this is a sheet of paper.
yeah, it's a sheet of paper with a hole in it.
Paper is
1.
3-dimensional. It's just tiny, tiny little millimeters.
Sure.
Or a millimeter.
Uh-huh.
Less than that.
1 hole.
So what's the difference between that and these? They're still 3-dimensional.
No.
They are.
You wanna know something?
What?
Paper?
Mm-hmm.
1-dimensional. Because it is flat.
Okay.
It does not rise. It does not have sides. It is 2-dimensional in the fact that it is long and wide. That is the only way that paper is 2-dimensional. Meanwhile, donuts.
We're not gonna get into 1-dimensional.
Yes, we
here,
are.
but
Donuts, 3-dimensional.
Caden.
Straws, 3-dimensional. 1 hole.
Caden, I don't think 1-dimensional things exist in the real world.
Okay, 2-dimensional. 3-dimensional, 3-dimensional, 2-dimensional, 1 hole.
Okay.
Make sense?
It makes sense. The thing is, though, is paper isn't 2-dimensional.
Yes, it is.
It has the slightest bit of thickness.
Yeah. The slightest bit of thickness is not enough thickness to be considered 3-dimensional.
Yes, it is.
Is a game of chess 3-dimensional or 2-dimensional? It's 2-dimensional as long as you don't pick up that fucking player.
But the rules of a game are abstract. Okay, we have a mouse pad in front of us
Yeah.
right here, right? Is this 1-dimensional or 2-dimensional?
It's 2-dimensional.
Sorry, is it 2 or 3-dimensional?
It's 2-dimensional.
But it has it has width and depth. It has
Ransom.
3 dimensions
Ransom.
to it. It has height.
Ransom.
There is height.
Ransom.
However small it is, there is height.
Ransom.
Yes.
A chessboard is
Uh-huh.
2-dimensional. You put those players on there, just as long as you don't pick them up, it is still 2-dimensional.
That's abstract. We're talking about the literal physical details of an object.
Moving on.
This is 3-dimensional. Describing something as 2 holes means that all things must follow that same rule, Caden.
Why is there... What the hell is
Don't
going
worry
on
about
over
that.
here?
Don't worry about that.
I want to know.
I didn't think that would stay in the slide.
Okay.
You're being inconsistent. That is what this slide is about.
I'm not being inconsistent. It makes sense.
Think the rules of whole and what counts can't change between objects.
There's a hair on your glasses.
Thank you.
It's still there. Do you see
I
it?
got a haircut earlier.
I
Caden.
cut his hair.
Yeah, he gave me a haircut. It's good. I look like Nero. Listen. You're changing your rules.
I'm really not.
You're changing your rules.
I'm really not.
Because you're literally changing between all 4 of these things.
I literally just awokened.
You awokened, huh?
Yeah.
You awokened?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna argue more with you on your fucking slides.
You shouldn't.
Listen,
You shouldn't, though.
I'm gonna let you talk your talk, and then we can actually debate after, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Listen. These things right here,
Yeah.
they're not holes. They're
They are
openings
holes.
to a hole.
They are holes.
They're not holes.
They are
They're
holes.
openings to a void.
Do you know the definition of hole?
I literally had it somewhere. I guess I deleted it, but whatever.
The definition of hole.
Oh no, this is it. A hollow place in a solid body or surface.
Okay, gotcha. So, a hollow place in a solid body or surface. Are you sure about that definition?
Yes, I got that off of Google.
Okay, sure. I got a different definition.
Listen, in conclusion, holes are made up of both a void and the openings. However many openings, doesn't matter. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, we can do your slides now.
Let me sit on top of you.
Okay. Oh wait.
Move, bitch. Let a real one talk his talk, walk his walk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm great. Scooch forward. Okay.
Oh,
I'm a hefty boy.
big boy.
I'm a big old man. Okay. Let me present to you. I'm gonna move this fucking mic up. Let me present. Straws have 2 holes.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Ransom.
You're gonna have to turn yourself up
I'm
for this section.
sorry, Ransom. Have an example. This water bottle. It has a singular hole.
Uh-huh.
If I cut a hole in this bottle opposite of the top of the hole, portrayed by this here,
Mm-hmm.
is that 1 hole throughout the bottle or 2 separate holes?
It's one hole throughout the bottle, just 2 openings.
Let me clarify.
Uh-huh.
See, this has changed since I made the presentation.
Uh-huh.
So this is I'm gonna correct myself. Donuts, 1 hole, ring, 1 hole. Personally, now, after Ransom's bullshit, this is 2 holes. This is 2 holes.
Literally, okay.
I have awoken.
Where is the line even at? Dude?
I have
No,
awoken.
Can I use the mouse? Where are the 2 holes on a
The
donut?
top and the bottom.
There is no top and bottom. It's
Yes,
it's
there is.
curved. Where's the line?
You see this right here?
Uh-huh.
Up here? 1 hole.
That's
This
a
down
little
here,
more. That's a little more
2
defined.
holes.
So,
1 hole. Same on the opposite side. 2 holes. Anyway, I'm moving on. Have another example.
uh-huh.
This door.
Uh-huh.
It's an open door.
Uh-huh.
It's just a door frame. You are here.
Okay.
If you are standing there and there is the same kind of door frame, open door frame behind you, is that 1 hole? Oh god. That very hallway
Mm-hmm.
with 2 door frames on opposing sides, is that 1 hole or 2?
Again, 1 with 2 openings.
Sure. That's what he thinks. Now let's be honest,
Uh-huh.
right? This is a fight to the death.
Okay.
And honestly, I'm fighting an uphill battle.
You are.
All right?
You are.
Because let me show you something. Out of 100 people surveyed, 65% think that a straw has 1 hole.
Where was this survey?
I don't fucking know. Google. 65% of people think that straws have 1 hole. 29.3% of people think that straws have 2 holes.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that little blue sliver?
0 holes.
0 holes.
That
Right?
100 people is not what. That's a very funny match. That's a very funny piece of data.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
These people are not to be trusted.
No, that's a horrible.
You wanna know why?
Why?
Look at that shit.
Are
Let's-
these the
let's-
same people?
Yes, let's go over this. Straws, 65%, 29%, 2 holes, right? Donuts, 1 hole. Most people agree. Rubber bands, either 1 or none. Cups, no holes. Bowls, no holes. Spoons, no holes. The letter O, 18% of people think that does not have a hole.
This
Same
is
for
funny.
washers, same for loops on knots, right?
A lot of this is coming from just how we use the word, the language.
Sure.
Like, that's why people are saying one
You ready?
donut hole, right?
You ready?
Yeah.
Ransom.
Yeah. You ran a whole slide for that.
You are in the bowls don't have a hole grouping, yet you believe cups have a hole.
Bowls are weird. I'm not decided on bowls yet. That's strange.
Earlier, when I asked you, you said bowls don't have holes, and neither do spoons. You think spoons don't have holes, right? Correct? Is that correct?
I could change my mind on them.
On spoons and bowls?
Yeah, I can say they have one hole.
Well, let's not do that.
It's just.
Let's not do that quite yet.
But the thing about it is, it's like, let's imagine a hole in the ground, right? And it doesn't go all the way through the earth. That's definitely a hole. We can both agree on that, right? The only difference between that and a bowl or a spoon is just the depth of the curvature, right? So, like, you know...
So much of your opinion is about to change. So much of your opinion is about to change.
You have a lot of faith in your...
No. I know that this PowerPoint is powerful.
Okay.
What is the difference in a bowl and a cup?
It's just, what's the word? It's... depth?
Is it depth? Tell me what makes cups have a hole but not a bowl, and don't you dare say the word indent.
There isn't a difference. They both
Boom!
have holes.
Okay, no. You just changed your opinion. The
No.
definition defense, right? I have to defend the definition because the definition of a hole is a hollow place in a solid body or surface, right?
Yeah.
Similar to pit, ditch, trench, cavity, crater, depression, hollow, or well.
Yeah.
This is indeed a definition. Hollow means something with a bottom, no matter how far down.
No.
Yes.
I don't think that's what hollow means.
Come here. He's moving his legs. I'm sitting on his lap. Hollow is like a hole with a bottom.
Caden, hollow means it's empty on the inside.
Yeah, but it has a hole. And it has a bottom.
Actually, hollow doesn't even mean... Hollow doesn't even have to have
okay, fair.
a hole. Bird bones are hollow. There aren't holes in there.
Okay, fair. If you'll listen to me for 1 second.
Okay.
A ditch.
Yeah.
It has a bottom, no matter how far down.
Yeah.
Right? A pit, same thing.
Holes
Trench,
can have bottoms.
Shut up.
I'm not arguing that.
Trench, same thing. Cavity, same thing. Crater, same thing. Depression, same thing. Well, same thing.
Right.
Therefore, do straws not have a hole? Because...
No, they do. It's just two openings.
Honey. Something with a bottom. Straws don't have a bottom.
Oh my God.
Coincidence? I think not.
You
The
put a gif in
definition...
your-
The definition is wrong.
You can't just say the definition is wrong. Isn't that
A
didn't you get
hole-
that from Merriam-Webster?
No. A hole is a cavity. An area of negative space enclosed within a shape.
And whose definition is this?
Mine,
That's
bitch.
not. I can't.
I present you alternative definition.
Kaden. Kaden, you can't just make up the science.
Alternative
You
definition.
can't make up the meanings of words.
Alternative definitions. Shut the
Go
fuck
ahead.
up.
Go ahead.
You're not gonna let me.
Show me. A portal. A doorway, gate, or other entrance, especially a large and imposing one.
Similar to doorway, gateway, entrance. Right? Void, specifically the third one or the second one, right? Not the first one is not having to do with us. That's having to do with law.
Yeah.
The second one completely empty,
Yeah.
right? Noun, a completely empty space.
Yes.
Okay. Similar to empty, emptied, vacant, without contents containing nothing. Gap, empty space, space, blank, vacuum, lacuna.
Caden, you... Jesus Christ. Caden, you didn't do anything.
Yes, I did. Let me explain.
Caden, you helped my argument.
No, I didn't. Let me explain.
Is this your last slide?
Yes. Let me explain. Straws have 2 portals and 1 void.
Which makes a hole!
It's 2 portals and a void. That is not 1 hole, that is 2 holes and an opening in between. I admit that there is an opening in between the holes, but they are 2 separate holes.
Kaden, go back to the definition of hole, the real one. A hollow place in a solid body or surface. And hollow just means it's empty on the inside. That's all it takes. The hollow part of a straw, that's the hole. There's 2 portals and a hole. That's all it is.
No.
Yes! You can't just say no!
Yes, I can.
Kaden!
I just did.
Kaden, you have a crippling, horrible defeat of your own argument in
really
your
don't.
own fucking
How
slides.
so? Where?
That right there! The
This?
definition of hole. A hollow place in a solid body or surface.
I needed to defend the definition because the definition is wrong.
You can't.
That's the end of the video.
Kaden, you can't make your argument. You took fucking debate classes, right? You would get failed if you did this. You would
No,
get an
I
F.
wouldn't.
You would literally be failed if this was your shit. Kaden, you can't just say the
Miss would be happy.
Kaden, you can't just because you think the dictionary definition is wrong.
I'm better than the dictionary.
No, you're not.
Yes, the hell I am.
Kaden, you're not. That's not.
Yes, the hell I am.
That's not how it works.
I'm not good enough for you.
Kaden, you're not good. No.
Oh!
Kaden.
Oh, we breaking up. That's
We're
it.
married. We're literally married. Kaden.
We're getting a divorce.
Kaden. Okay. Oh my god. You can't just make up the meanings of words.
I didn't make up the meaning of the word.
Yes, you did!
No, I didn't.
What is the definition is wrong then?
It's the definition via Caden. I am not saying... This is an opinion. This is not
Okay,
fact.
well, for me and the commenters who live in the real world,
I live in the real world.
straws
okay?
have 1 hole.
No, they don't.
Because that's the definition of the word hole.
I think not.
You have it in your own Google Slides.
Because
bro.
I
in
needed
your own
to.
PowerPoint.
I needed to defend it.
What are you defending?
I'm defending the definition and how it...
Your own definition?
No, I'm defending... Whenever I say I'm defending, I mean, like, this is my rebuttal.
Okay.
This is my rebuttal
Against that
this bullshit definition.
Okay. You gotta do... Okay, try and convince me again that that definition, the dictionary definition, is wrong.
Okay. Similar. Pit. Ditch. Trench. Cavity. Crater. Depression. Well.
Do you want me to not interrupt during this?
Yes.
Okay.
Ransom.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back.
This is a very good PowerPoint. This is very funny. The hallway.
This is not a pit. This is not a trench.
Similar doesn't mean the same.
They're synonyms.
No, they're similar.
Okay. So, viewers.
You are in a hole
Shut
right
up.
now.
Viewers. Yeah, I'm in a hole. I'm in a room. Okay?
Yes!
Yeah. I'm in a hole within 4 walls. There is an opening. What is your point?
That is my point. That's perfect. You are in a hole.
Yeah. Straws have 2 holes. That was fun.
That was fun.
Well. What did I tell you? One hell of a video. This didn't take too long to make, nor did it take too long to record, so I'm not even gonna start with that shit. But I am gonna just leave on a couple of good notes. One, Ransom and I are talking about making another video similar to this one. I'm not gonna tell you what's in that one quite yet, but you will see it very soon. Probably by the end of May, if not mid-May, or early June at the latest. Second of all, I kind of decided that the main reason that I would be doing this is really because, well, this is Ransom and I's 6-month anniversary, so in respect to that and knowledge and awareness that we've spent 6 months of our lives together, I figured, you know, this would be a pretty good time to introduce him to the channel and things like that. But anyway, happy anniversary. But, you know, happy anniversary, and I hope you all enjoyed this little anniversary video. If there's any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to put them in the comments down below. If you want to say hi to Ransom, slide on over to Flaccid Entertainment. And I'm also on that channel, so there you go. Happy birthday, more Caden content. But, you know, this is still my channel, and I still want to upload here quite often. I've also I plan on getting started on another series called Arcade of Olympus, because I recently got some reading content for the gods and stuff. So anyway, nothing new, just Caden putting off shit to the last minute as per usual. It's been really hard to make videos recently because I haven't really had anything I want to talk about, but then again, I understand that you all are very patient people and understand. Besides that though, I'll see you guys later this month, if not next month,